Welcome back to the Executive Chair, y'all. We have taken a break because the birthday episode was a lot and it was completely unexpected. So I had to pull back for a second. But we back. We regroup. We are back. But today I got somebody that I have to say for the first time ever, I'm a little nervous because she at the top. Do you hear me? I specifically said when I started the executive chair, I wanted the best of the best. And today, I got me one, okay? She is a Charlotte native, a mom. She has literally built her career brushstroke by brushstroke. Her work has been seen on Essence to Forbes to even Times Square. Do you hear me? Didn't I tell you I was going to bring y'all the best? I said what I said, okay? Sunshine Anderson, Angela Yee, like all of the best. All while 6 babies, she looked like she 12. And she said yes the very first time I reached out. Y'all, my heart is so full and so grateful to have Charlotte's own, okay? Johnatha Camp, better known as J.Camp, y'all. Jay, how are you, baby?
I am doing great.
Man, oh man, I cannot tell you how happy I am that you're here.
Oh, I am happy as well. Thank you.
I appreciate your time. I appreciate you saying yes. Listen, I mean, your bio had me over there looking like I gotta get myself together. Like I got some more work to do. Goodness. I'm so happy that you said yes. We have a few questions that we're going to get started with, and then we're going to dig into this empire that you built with your brushes, using strategy, the whole 9 yards. I'm interested in knowing who is J.Camp. Okay? So before we get started and get down to the nitty gritty, we're going to do some lightning round questions.
Okay.
Now, these questions they have nothing to do with nothing. Okay? This is just to warm you up, get you a little loose, and find out what you like, what you don't like, and what your preferences are. Okay. And then we'll get into business, family, strategy, and what's next for J.Camp.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Okay, so I have my lightning round questions. Now, they could be a little bit of anything.
Okay.
Okay, but this is just your preferences.
Okay.
Okay, all right, let's go.
I'm ready.
The very first one is, which season do you prefer, summer or winter?
Why would you do this to me?
Come on. Give me one.
Winter.
Winter? Okay, see, in my brain, I thought you were going to say summer. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Cancun or Jamaica?
I've been to Jamaica twice.
Okay. Jamaica. Okay. All right. Full glam or soft glam?
Soft glam.
Soft glam. Okay. I thought you were going to say, give me a full beat, honey. Okay, so we know you have 6 babies. Yes. Are you a mama bear or a laid back, y'all do your thing, find your way?
Mama bear.
Mama bear. Okay. Yeah. And her whole face changed when
yeah.
she said that. Do you see me?
Yeah, if I get into a fight with a bear, don't help me.
Oh, okay.
Help the bear.
I got it. Yes, ma'am. Say less. I like that. Okay. Lemon drop or tequila shot?
Tequila shot.
See, I ain't grown. I need a lemon drop. We gotta soften that up just a little bit. Working out or spa day?
Oh.
See, I'm a fat girl. I'm going straight to the spa. Okay.
It depends on the day. Depends on what's going on. Because I've found that working out has been my therapy.
Really?
Absolutely. I can release all the bad things and stress and frustrations, and I have a clear mind afterwards. But the spa is also relaxing. It's therapy as well. So, I say it's a tie.
It's a tie. Okay. I'm gonna give you that one. If you had to bring one trend back, would it be the brown lip liner with the clear gloss? Mm-hmm. Or the gold eyeshadow with the heavy highlight?
Oh, God, no. The lip liner and gloss.
Girl, you know we had them hair beauty supply store lip gloss and that brown liner.
Yes.
Come on, 1990s. Yes. Come on now.
Yes, they were the best.
Martin or living single? I know.
Oh,
It's tough.
oh my God. Martin.
Martin?
I'm
Okay.
sorry, Martin.
See, I have to agree. I have to agree.
Yeah.
Cardi B or Lil Kim?
Oh,
Come
this
on
is
now.
awful.
You can do it. You can do this. You can do this.
Me?
Come on. You can do this.
Oh my God.
I have faith
Both
in
of
you.
them. I think they both bring something amazing to the game.
Come on. One of the you got only one.
Jesus.
Only one.
Why? I'm gonna have to go with Cardi.
Which is
go with
cool.
Cardi.
Which is cool, right? But you know, Lil Kim is the reason why we have Cardi.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
But
Can
you
I
know,
change my answer?
you can't.
So I'm going with Little Kim, Queen Bee.
If you could bring back one last question is going to be, do you enjoy being home or outside?
I enjoy both.
Okay.
Both have its benefits.
Okay.
But I would say home. I'm a home.
You're homebody?
Yeah.
See, I like a little bit of both,
Yeah.
but you know, I prefer to be home, but I do want to put my clothes on.
Yeah, that part. Yeah.
I do want to put my clothes on because the people need to see it. It's fine.
Yeah.
So now that we have the lightning round done, let's dig into who J.Camp is. So before the titles of a published makeup artist, an entrepreneur, and a mom, who is J.Camp?
J.Camp is a very I don't want to say too introverted, but I am an introvert.
Okay, I see that.
But I have a fun side.
Okay.
I have extroverted ways. You know, I love dance. Dance is my first love.
I would have never known that.
Absolutely. 110%.
Huh.
Been dancing since I was 2.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
So what's your favorite style?
Definitely hip hop.
Okay.
I definitely enjoyed choreography from Sierra.
Really?
I was a huge Janet Jackson fan.
I believe that.
Really
okay.
wanted to be her backup dancer.
That means that you really are a dancer then. Because Janet, okay.
Yeah. Much respect to her. I say Janet, Sierra, it's another young lady that's really dope. But yeah, dancing. Yeah, so I'll relax, you know, chill out at home, watch movies. I'm a movie person to a T.
Okay.
So that's something that me and my children would do. We'll get the popcorn. I make it homemade.
Homemade popcorn?
Homemade popcorn, not in the microwave.
I don't know nothing about none of that. Okay, we're going to have to talk. We're going to have to talk after this. I don't know nothing about that.
Yes.
Okay.
And we watch movies. It don't matter if it's children's or action. I'm all in.
Really? Like the dance threw me. Like I would have never known that. So, have you danced professionally?
I haven't danced professionally for anybody, but growing up, I did. I was in a rhythm dance studio. And yes, and you know, my parents, hats off to my mom and dad because they really saw a lot of my artistic abilities early on in life. Okay. And so at 2, they was like, oh, she got rhythm. She going with the beat.
Let me tell you something. So people don't have rhythm because I ain't got none.
Okay. Okay. But between that and artistry, yeah. But dance is definitely my first love. I love music. It's my therapy.
Wow. Okay. So let me ask this. Are you left-handed or right-handed?
Right-handed.
Okay. I thought you were going to be left-handed because, you know, most left-handed people tend to be, you know, artistically elevated. And as a left-hander, you know, when you started talking about dancing and creativity, I just assumed you were left-handed. But you're part of the 1% that, you know, right-handed people that are extremely creative. That's neat, though. That's really, really neat. Running a business is definitely more than just talent, right?
Absolutely.
So, like, how did you build the strategy behind your brand? Like, did you know early on what your target audience was going to be? Did you know, like, who you wanted to see in your work? Or did it just organically happen on its own?
I would say it organically happened on its own. My godmother is a contemporary gospel artist here in Charlotte. Yeah.
I'm just getting blown away today. What?
Yes, her name is Rose Belk. And she wanted me to do makeup for her music video. And she was like, I know you can do makeup. And I was like, yeah, I can do makeup. She always liked mine. And at that time, this is pre 2010. So yeah, that's what I did. And it just kind of organically evolved. And she was like, I think you should do it. She was like, you're gifted. And I was like, you know what? I think I should.
Huh. So your aunt was your very first client.
Yeah, my godmother.
Your godmom was your very first client.
Yes.
So when you started doing her makeup, did you make the connection in your head that you had talent? Or was that something that you over time figured out that like this might be something?
I figured I had talent because of her belief system.
Okay.
And she's going to be honest with me. She's very honest.
Okay. I can appreciate that.
Right. Okay. So because she is, I took it full face value and I said, okay, if she believes in me, I can do it. And so yeah, that's how it got started.
So with talking about like makeup is more than just the look, right? It's about confidence and like the transformation. And outside of your godmom, is there one transformation just that's stuck in your head that you were like, I pray I never forget this one?
Yes. I had a lady who was a first-time mom.
Okay.
This was during COVID.
Wow. Okay.
And, we were in the house and she was like, I want to get my face done. I want to just feel like myself again. I said, okay, bet. She was a little nervous.
Okay.
And so when I flipped that mirror around and she had that look on her face, she was like, oh my God. And she looked at me, she looked back at the mirror, looked at me again, and looked back at the mirror.
Like, who this?
Yes, and just started.
Oh my God.
Yes, I said,
oh my God.
This is what I live for.
But is it like, that's it though?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And I say all the time, like, people work for a living. And no shade to people who work and have jobs and nothing like that. But if you never experience that from being the giver or the gifter of that, it's like a drug. Like once it happens the first time, you're like, I did that. Yeah. I did that with my hands. Yeah, like that is so was she a makeup wearer or no?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think if she did, it was very minimal.
Okay.
And with her being in the house, she expressed just how, you deal with postpartum.
Yep.
And just the mental with COVID, staying in the house, not being used to having that one-on-one with people touch.
That interaction.
We need that. That's natural.
Absolutely.
And so to not have that and to be in the house, and I think she worked from home, all of that combined was just too much. So for her to get dolled up, it was like, oh my God, I am back. Thank you.
This is what I need.
I cleaned it up for her, and she walked out of there with her head held high, still knowing that she looked like herself,
right? But
she just looked glam. She just looked polished. And so that to me, that meant everything to me as a mother.
Right.
I can appreciate that.
Right. Yeah. That is amazing. Like, so because you mentioned that you are a mom of 6.
Yes.
How old are your babies?
Well, my oldest is about to be 25.
I don't believe it. I need to see some ID or something, real ID, passport or something, because you look 12. But
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll take that.
Okay.
Yes, she's about to be 25. My oldest son is 18. My twin girls are 17. My youngest son is 8. And baby girl just turned 7.
Oh my!
So 4 girls, 2 boys.
That is insane. So like, how do you juggle like the entrepreneurial life, and the kids, and still finding time for yourself? Like, how does that work?
Yes, I would say my tribe.
Okay.
My family, my friends, their dad. I have a really good group of people that support me and understand the assignment. They understand that, hey, you got to go out here and get this money.
We got to do what we got to do.
Or this is a great opportunity for you to meet someone, to talk to them, and just be in the company of great people. They understand that. So I thank God for my tribe.
That is insane. 6 babies and still like able to be productive and still growing your legacy and still reaching people like outside of just your home base. Like to have your name enter into rooms is just like, this is nothing but God.
Absolutely.
Like
10%.
I tell people all the time, like the entrepreneurship space it's amazing and it sounds good in theory, but your relationship and your faith in God is just like, that is what makes or breaks your career.
Absolutely.
Once you realize that he's the source, it's like, okay, God, this ain't nothing that I did.
That's right.
I mean, I think I'm okay, but like, this is you putting your stamp on it.
Absolutely. My prayer to that, I want to say, all my life, my mom has always prayed that I would have favor, but I added a little bit extra to it.
Okay.
So when I got pregnant with my first child, I always said, I pray that I have overwhelming favor and good understanding with man, but most importantly with God, because he's the source.
Absolutely.
And he's the ones that moves upon people's hearts to do things for you. So if I got it right with him and I got favor with him, and I know God is no respecter of persons. I know that because he loves us all.
Absolutely.
But I do put that in my prayer, and I can honestly say God has honored that prayer, and I'm going to publicly say that.
That is so amazing, and I just feel like being in this space, and that's why I'm so protective of this, because being able to have these conversations, and people only see us based off of Instagram. Like they don't get to have these types of conversations. And when you talk about God and you talk about your faith, it is proof that that being grounded and having that connection with him makes such a big difference. Because I always heard Coach Stanley said last year, they didn't win this year, they won last year, the USC girls basketball team.
Yes.
And they interviewed her and they asked, like, what was it this year? And she said, last summer, I didn't think they were going to win. She said, we didn't look like a team that could win. She said, but unprecedented favor from God. Like how amazing to be able to see things unfold in his way, in his timing, if we can just be, patient enough to allow that to happen. Girl, we'll be here all day. Okay.
I know, right?
All right. Okay. So do you see like your artistic ability and your makeup gift in any of your kids?
Yes.
Really?
All of them.
Jay, all of them?
Every single last one of them.
Wow. So we just passing it on.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Wow. So your daughters are really into the makeup. Are they into your kit? Are they getting in your stuff? Or...
Yeah. Some of them are getting into it. I'm like, now, wait a minute now. If you have a sticky fingers now.
This costs some coins. This costs some coins.
Yes. They all can draw. Some have different level of drawing. My son actually reminds me of me at his age, of just learning how to do self-portraits, drawing with detail, shading, understanding shadows. It's just so amazing to see, but it's also humbling because I can't take all the credit. My mom is a creative. She knows how to sew. She can make draperies, clothes, you name it, pillows. My mom is
Shout out, Mama.
Beast.
What's your mama's name?
Ellen Kelly.
Miss Ellen, thank you, baby. We appreciate you. We appreciate you for this amazing soul. Thank you.
Yes.
Wow, that is amazing. So to know that the gift of talent has been passed down is like amazing in every single way, and it also shows that it can't run out.
That's right.
So it's amazing that I have you here, and my mind, I'm a little geeked, right? So not that many people do that to me, but I'm a little geeked right now. So just bear with me. But the first time that you saw your work published, what did that do? Like, what did that feel like?
I would say in the first 5 seconds, somewhere in there, it's like the world stopped.
I believe that.
Everything paused, and I was like, whoa, like, that's me.
I did that.
That's me, Jay, in there.
Yeah, you did that.
And I can do it. That was like, I did it. So what's next? Let's go.
It's a checkbox.
Absolutely.
Because if you do it once, you can do it again.
Absolutely.
And you can do it again. So in my research about you, because I do my own little research just to make sure I'm prepared when my guests come, I know that you've done some work with Joy Randall.
Yes.
That is amazing and mind-blowing. Let's talk about that.
Yes.
What was that like?
Man, Joy gets all the credit outside of God.
Outside of God.
Mama.
Outside of Mama and God. Wait a minute. Then we go to Joy. Okay.
Yes. I give her all the credit because she took me under her wing, showed me all the ropes from the business side to the creative side, to understanding your craft, understanding what you're doing for people, the terminology, how to communicate with your clients. She showed me the ropes. The story of how we even connected. Can I share that with you?
Absolutely.
Okay. So one of my best friends got married.
Okay.
And she hired, at that time, Fantasia's key makeup artist for her reality show.
Okay, I remember that.
That was in 2010.
Okay, yeah, that was a long time ago. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I met Joy that day. She did my makeup, and I'm sitting here like, oh my God, like this is crazy. And when I turned to the mirror, I saw myself. I was like, oh my God, I look like a movie star. Oh my God, this is not me.
This is not me.
So serious. She was like, that's you, girlfriend. I'm like, wow. And so then I just looked at it and I was like, can I get your business card? Because I would love to learn more about the business. This was May 2010.
Okay. Okay.
Remember to a T.
Yeah.
I emailed her the next day. She responded and invited me to her studio. Was like 5 days later. So that Saturday.
Okay.
So that next Saturday. She hired me the same day.
She did what?
She hired me the same day. I'm going to tell you why. Joy had to do 3 models.
Okay.
And they had to paint their bodies to make their nude body up top look like a bustier or a corset. Okay. With no clothes. Okay. None of that. So I'm sitting here watching this like, oh my God, how she's going to do this? This is insane. And so I was watching each step. Okay. So if she was standing here where this microphone is, I was like here.
You got to have a good view. I need to see this. Yeah. I can't miss this.
Up close and personal. 5D. I need to see this. I need to see this. And then with me being a creative, I have a photographic memory. So once I see something, repetition, it's like, I got it. Okay, I got it. So when she got to her 3rd model, and she got to the step that she needed, I handed her the product. I said, is this what you need? She said, you're hired.
Assuming the need before anybody had to say anything.
I never forget it. And I asked her, I said, what is it about me that made you want to pour into me and teach me and make me your apprentice? What was it? She said, because some other people that she invited was on their phones. They was on social media. Just not even.
You gotta be in the moment, man.
Yeah, you gotta be in the moment. And she said, you were right there. I said, absolutely.
Because I don't get a chance to get this opportunity again. Yeah. Like I can always post or get some pictures or some videos, but in this space right now, yeah, I need all of this.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that was a great opportunity. You know, if I was a basketball player and I wanted to, I had a connection to an NBA player or WNBA player, I'm going to be right there. Tell me, let me pick your brain.
Absolutely.
Let me find out all the woes. When you're upset, what do you do? I need to know all the ingredients to be successful.
But I also think, one, she saw something in you that was special, right? Like your willingness to learn and to not want to make it about you in that moment, but to make it about your craft and to be better. The other thing is that shows so much maturity and leadership in Joy.
Absolutely.
She didn't even imagine you as being her competition as far as you guys doing the same thing. She was like, let me show you. Come in, let me show you. And I think in this space that if we can get out of our heads of just, let me find somebody else who can help you. I got this much, but I need this. You have that. How can we put those two together and make it work?
That's right.
That is absolutely amazing. So from that experience, did you then take your business more seriously, or did you like start pouring in? Like, what happened after that?
Like when she said you're hired, I was like, okay, it's game time. People always say when the opportunity comes, you need to be ready.
Yep.
And I was like, I'm ready. And at that time, I was, a stay-at-home mom.
Mm-hmm.
So I had as much time as I needed to be taught and shaped and formed and all those things. And after being with her just for the first month and a half, she took me on Fantasia's reality show and I assisted her. Met Tasia, met her manager, met all her family, her mom, her aunts, her brothers, everybody. I mean, and that was like, wow. And I will have to say that Fantasia's gave me a great peep or introduction, I should say, into the celebrity world, the entertainment industry. She was absolutely amazing.
But I mean, Jay, like for things to line up in that way, like that's not something that could have been scripted.
Mm-mm.
Like that was just God's favor.
Absolutely.
I'm taken back because like, you hear about stories, you see people, doing their thing and being great, but you don't really know like how they got there. You don't know their journey. You don't know like what are the fine intricate parts of the details that allow them to get to the next step. And I mean like for you, aside from the celebrityism of it, like now are you still doing celebrities? Are you more like, because I know it's bridal season right now, like how do you balance the celebrityism and us regular people and brides? Like how does that work?
Regular person, you're amazing.
How does that work?
It's been working. I mean, I get the calls from celebrities, management,
Okay.
along with everybody else. So it all comes in kind of like at the same time.
Everybody got the same number.
Yeah, and it fits. It works. It's crazy. There's been a couple of celebrities I was not able to do because of the dates.
Okay.
And they were like, please, like, I gotta have you. I'm like, oh my God, like that made me feel so special. But other than that, it has been working. And it's a blessing that Charlotte artists are getting recognized. I tell people all the time, we have great talent. I work with Derek Blanks in Atlanta.
What?
Amazing celebrity photographer.
Hey.
Like shooting Angela Bassett, Nicki Minaj, Kelly Price, you name him, he has done all. And he said to me when we went down there that he looked at me, he said, this Charlotte? Like, this y'all?
Yeah.
I said, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have talent.
Yeah.
So, and fast forwarding, look at us now. We have really catapulted in the creative and beauty industry, and I'm so proud. I'm so proud of all of us.
I mean, like, I'm proud. Like, here you go in this space talking about other people that you're proud of. Like, I'm proud of you. Like,
thank you.
That is so huge that you're willing to share that light and expand that light and hold the light for other people. Like, absolutely. Are you doing any coaching? Are you doing any mentor? I hate coaching. I take that back. Are you doing any mentorships? What are you doing? Do you have a team? Like,
yes. So I do have makeup classes.
Okay.
That I have for, the professional makeup artist
Okay.
and then the everyday woman, as you
Okay.
like to say, that wants to learn, fine tune their skills and things of that nature. So I do have that. I do have apprentices that I bring along to like weddings, or different events. So they not only get the wedding side because they need to know how things flow. Also, if they're like on set for a photo shoot or if they're with a artist and just how you communicate in the industry. That's very important because most of the time people just don't have those people skills.
Right.
They have the skills, but the people skills are lacking. And so if they get both of those, they
huge
can be
turn off. Huge turn off.
Huge.
Because it's more than your talent. It's your business acumen.
Yeah.
And being in those rooms requires a different version of yourself.
It does. So I do the same thing that Joy did with me, just learn the rope. Gonna wash brushes.
Yeah.
You need to learn how to wash brushes. I always tell people I take a knee. with my clients.
Mm-hmm.
That means if they need me to put oil on their feet, I've had clients ask me to help them to use the bathroom because their dress was too big. I did that. They're like, "Oh, we family now. Like that's real.
We together.
Yeah, we together." Any means necessary. I do whatever it is because I'm more than just a makeup artist. I'm an artist who does makeup.
I love it. I love it. And when I reached out to you, right, I will say that I was like, she might respond, and then again, she might not. And I told my husband, I said, I want her. I said, and I want her because I see you. Like I see your greatness. I see your work. I see, even your communication. Like you didn't know me from a can of paint. But just the way that you handled me in our conversations and being willing to come here, like again, my heart is so grateful because it's Monday. Like you could have been anywhere else and you chose to be here. And I appreciate that in every single way. And now for you, like holding the light for other people who are starting to do makeup and wanting to learn, like all you're doing is what Joy did for you.
Absolutely.
And how rewarding is that to be able to, pass that on.
Mm-hmm.
This is good stuff. I told y'all, I'm giving y'all the best that I have. Okay, the best that I have. I want to ask if there was one product that you could not live without in your kit. What would it be?
Lip gloss.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Do you have a brand or it don't matter? It just need to be lip gloss.
It just need to be lip gloss. I prefer it to be clear. Because
Okay.
clear can go with everything.
Okay.
Because I got two-tone lips, naturally. My top lip is dark, bottom lip is light, like my mom's. So, shout out to Mama.
Shout out to Mama, man.
But, yeah, I would say clear gloss. Gots to have it.
So, you've told me about dancing. What is one fun fact about you, and you told me about the popcorn, that people would not know about you?
It could be anything?
It could be anything. Anything.
Okay. If I'm feeling nice.
If you feel okay. That's a prerequisite. She got to be feeling nice. Okay.
If I'm feeling nice and the vibes are right, I would freestyle.
What? What? Let me find out. J.Camp got flows. She got bars.
Album coming out soon on all platforms. I'm joking.
Y'all heard it here exclusively on the executive chair. J.Camp got bars. It don't get no better than that. Okay?
Yes.
That is absolutely amazing.
That's why they call me Young Jizzle.
Come on
like
now.
Jeezy says, I'm joking. Let me stop. Yes.
Now, if y'all go in her inbox and ask her for some bars, you're going to have to pay up front. Hey, we collect the fee up front.
That's right.
Ain't nothing getting in between us and the money.
Absolutely.
Got to get to the money. Okay, all right, there we go. Now, Jay, how can people get in touch with you? How can they book you? Are you accepting new clients?
Yes.
What's that about right now?
Yes, I'm always accepting new clients. I love what I do, so come on to the J.Camp land.
Oh my God.
I'm located at Cell Therapy.
Okay.
That's in Camp North End. I'm owned by Duff and Swat, who is amazing.
Duff and
Swat, yes. So that's where they can find me. You can email me at jcamp@gmail.com. There's also a link in the bio as well where you can make appointments and things of that nature.
For listeners who are in cosmetology school, finishing up, and they have, or even somebody who just is building their kit, just getting started in the makeup industry, what is one piece of advice you would give them?
Don't despise the day of small beginnings.
Because we all had to start somewhere.
Absolutely. And always be a student of your craft. You do those two things, you not only will you humble yourself and always be that calm person, not arrogant or cocky, because you understand that we all had to start from somewhere. And then also learning your craft, because everything's always evolving. Hairstyles hadn't they change
Yep.
over time. Some
Yep.
things does come back, but
Yep.
there's a better way. They improve with curling now
Yep.
and flat ironing, just
Yep.
all the things. So all those things always evolve. That will help you to stay relevant. And then also help you to enjoy your gift. If you don't use it, you lose it. And I feel like if you are humble enough to keep learning and go out there and hone into your craft, I think you're going to be more than successful. You're going to be happily successful.
Y'all, I mean, I've said it repeatedly, and I don't know if y'all don't get it by now, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much, man. The executive chair is my new baby, and I am nurturing it to grow. And I don't, and I'm gonna be honest in this moment and say I don't know what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I know that God gave me this and said go.
That's all that matters.
And that's what I'm doing.
That's right.
Everybody that comes into this space has been dropped in my spirit, or he's told me to go after them, and that's why they come. I appreciate you so much.
Absolutely.
My heart is grateful. I wish nothing more than the absolute best in every single way for your journey, for your babies, for mama. Shout out mama again. I appreciate your time so much. The next time on the executive chair, I have another hitter, and he is the best in Charlotte, and I cannot wait for y'all to find out who's coming next. But in the meantime, the executive chair is a place where beauty and business meet and where conversations build legacy. Until next time, y'all.